I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I think Zephyr's a little salty because Alphen's a better cook than him. Oh well, man. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it, sir. Island cabin. Not quite Sabin's cabin, but whatever you gotta do. Tomato. Apples 4. Apples to apples and such.
Normally I
Quiet you.
don't pick on the weak.
Water, hear my call! Spread!
Spread! Nice.
Let's give it a whirl!
Learn to displode.
Electricity!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do,
Hear
kiddo!
my call! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk
Spread.
more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Hard bone. She learned some kind of... Is that another up attack for her? Because that'd be nice. Yes, displode. Now it's been used 5 times. All done by me because, like, the computer AI refuses to use it. Displode. Aerial attack AG1 gun strike. Fires 3 fans at the ground and triggers an explosion. Didn't you know? Displode. Displode. Alright. It's coolio, man. Mr. Wolfie Wolf.
I'll take you all on! Don't go trudging off like that! I'll run you through.
Displode.
That is coming!
Water,
Talon
hear my
sword.
call!
Tusk cannon!
Spread!
Spread.
Swallow blade!
Toxicity!
Not today!
Nice. Hard bone. They're gonna look at strategy. Gonna switch these up a little bit. Apple Joe. Um, 50% or less healing arts. Yeah, okay. Anyone KO'd, CP shortage. Why is that on there twice? Well, get rid of that. Huh. You can make it a certain item. Distance from foes while attacking. No restrictions. There you go. Custom strategy. Burger King. I was actually supposed to get Burger King today, but there's some kind of 9/11 parade that blocked the road, so we can't get there. So that's dumb. That's dumb. Wheat. Apple gel.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Flaming thrust! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Mirage! You're mine! Crush!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here
Let
I
the
come!
marksman handle this.
You got flyers!
I've got this!
I'm not
Let a
done.
marksman handle it.
Castle! All yours! Mirage!
Got you! Mega ray!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
Sonic
I'm all
thrust!
stocked up!
Sonic thrust!
Sonic thrust and such.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Quiet you. I don't want to hear any of your sass, Mr. Zephyr. Mr. Zephyr Highwind. Ooh. Rosemary. Parsley, sage, and rosemary, and Lowry seasoning salts. Climbing the vine, slowly, quietly. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. I see some more. Parallax stone.
Out of our way!
Sonic thrust!
Burn
You're
it!
mine! Heading through!
Water, hear
See
my
ya!
call!
Mirage! Talon! Flaming thrust! You're mine! Sonic
Hear me,
thrust!
flame of
Pierce
fury!
through!
This one's mine! Water, hear my
Take
call!
this!
I never miss!
I'm not done!
Boom! Defeated.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Bum, bum, bum. Fresh biscuits. Do, 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 do. I didn't even know they had biscuits. Ba-da-da.
I won't forgive you!
This one's all mine!
Help this! Mega ray!
I'll run you through! Damn it! See ya! Talon
Searing
sword!
flame!
You're
Reload!
mine!
Water,
Pierce
hear
through!
my call!
I'm on it! Be still! What?
Hear me, flame of
Talon
fury!
sword! Mirage!
Burn it!
Cannon! Burn in hell! I'm on it!
Sighted.
That is coming!
I'm only getting started!
Aha! Woohoo! Sharp fangity fangs. Sharp fangity fangs. Where we're supposed to go, but we want to look over here. Uh-oh. We got some shenanigans over there. Potatoes!
No choice!
A freezing
Destruction!
storm!
Be still! I'm on it! Slice!
Ice tornado!
Talon sword! Take this! Pierce through!
One more!
You're finished!
Mega ray!
That is coming!
Seven
Take this!
sword!
Pierce through! Cannon! Sonic thrust! Destruction!
Destruction!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
Huh. I think I could get used to it.
We got a new enemy!
Get
Berserker!
lost!
You're mine!
Ray!
I'm on it!
Here, let me help.
See ya! Take this!
First aid!
Talon
Now I
sword!
can let loose.
Cut me! The Targeting Shion! I'm on it!
Instant!
Be still!
I never miss!
Talon!
Boom!
Punch cannon!
Dazzle!
Excited! Go! I'm only
Mirage!
getting...
I'll run you through!
Do it!
See ya!
Be still!
Talon!
Reload!
Punch
I'm
cannon!
out of ammo! I'm all stopped up!
You're mine!
Searing flame!
It's over!
This is
I'll
it!
run you through!
Take
See
this!
ya!
It's over! Dazzle!
Ugh.
Mirage!
Here I go!
Destruction!
Boom. Nice.
Whoa! Take a look at that!
Sharp Fang. Da da da. Got a lot of sharp fangs, ladies and gentlemen of this supposed jury. Berserker. No elemental affinities to speak of. 3620 HP. You drop Sharp Fang and Demi-Human Talon. We need those, Mother Beeper. To make stuff. A demi-human Zoogle that tears its foes to pieces with the claws it bears on both arms. Tear into pieces! Highly tough and agile, it screams in a frenzy like a soldier gone mad as it quickly rushes at the enemies to viciously attack them. Noise. Need to fight more of those little fart knockers. Lettuce! Ooh.
What a rush!
Thornor! Enduro, we need more of those. And some Parallax Stone. Chesticle! That is all. Life Bottle! Life Bottle. The San Francisco treat. Yeah. That's the stuff. Hostess. Don't want to miss out on this bad boy. Crystal Barrel Mask. Do. Alright, we want to go up to the northeast and such.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there, and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Enough is enough, and it's time for a change and such. You know what I'm talking about? Fast travel point added. Do 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 do. Uh-oh.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
Ah! What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
Law.
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
Forest law?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
That voice sounds familiar.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
You got enemies!
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Lightning
Engage! By the power of one!
Lightning thrust!
Come and face me!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging! Combat! Thrust!
Steering flame! Reload!
Release!
Blow away! By the power of one!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Mine! Where are you going?
Go away! Fall back! Start us!
I'm all stopped up! Magna Ray!
I'm on it!
Steering flame!
Come and get it!
Reload!
Crush! Fall back! Take down!
Head blast! One more! Magna Ray!
Crush!
Seven iron
Fire support!
By the power
Try
of
harder! Here I come!
He's got a flamethrower!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it! Lightning thrust!
Locked and loaded.
Fall back! Crush!
I'm on it. Release. That's it.
Thrust! Sonic thrust! Locked and loaded! Start!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Power of the book.
Watch yourself. The insurgents are armed.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
Bum.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renins first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renins knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renin!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Alrighty then. Ruh-roh.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
Oh, jeez.
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
It's like we're in the
So
first
it's always
again.
dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
You befriended Rinwell. Zephyr left your party. Lancer gets better hand. Lancer wins. Vegetable juice recipe. A drink made of grated fruits and vegetables. The texture of the fruit remains in a concoction that quenches thirst with a natural sweetness. I guess now we can make V8. Rinwell's perk, Magic Charging Part 1. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You can also press RB in this state to save it for later and charge it. Charge arts activate after your next attack art and can be used in combos. Magic Charging Part 2. If you cast the same art as the one currently charged, they'll combine into a higher tier spell. These can include arts that Rinwell has yet to learn or only trigger with specific combinations, so experiment and see what different pairs yield. Okay. Hoodle! Hoodle will alert you when there is an owl on your map. One tip for finding owls is that the closer you are to one, the more Hoodle reacts. Cool. Item Scholar. Counter Edge. So she automatically gets that. Dark Crow Demon. Gusty Nail, AG3 Windstrike. An intermediate part with fierce claws made of howling wind. Serious Swimmer Girl. Arrow Squall. AG3 Water Strike. An intermediate water art that shoots streams of water like arrows from a bow. Vivacious Schoolgirl. Ho ho ho! Divine Streak, AG4, Light Strike. An advanced light art that fires a large beam of light for an extended period of time. Coolio. He's got a lot of SP we can work with. Mother Beaver. So this one, art casting stopped by boost attack. Okay. Thunderblade. Light Strike, a beginner light art that shoots a bolt of lightning along the ground, tearing it open. Yay! Increase weak point damage. Increase the amount of damage done to enemy weak points. Nice. AG restored from critical. Let's restore AG when critical hits are dealt. Don't mind if I do. Strengthen magic charge. Increases the amount of damage dealt from charged arts. Also applies to arts charged from enemies. Yay! And we get a bonus 10 to elemental defense. Sharpness. That's a classic art. AG1 Light Strike. A support art that temporarily raises one ally's attack and elemental attack by 30% for a set period. Don't mind if I do. Recover! When sent flying, press RT to recover and land without being downed. Oh. It's a nice piece of business. Increase down damage. That's nice. Increase boost gauge from enemy downs. Increase the amount of boost gauge added when downing an enemy with a boost attack that matches their trait. Cool. Faster magic charge. Reduces the amount of casting time needed to cast a charged art. Yeah. Gives her a bonus 20 to elemental attack. It's pretty freaking epic. She needs 800 for her next one.